Alright, hey guys. I don't need to be recording. I hope I didn't accidentally mess something up. Let's just pause. I don't know if pressing stop recording will accidentally, like, completely destroy the entire recording. Completely stop the entire stream. There we go. I don't know if pressing stop stream will stop recording will do that, so I'm just gonna pause recording indefinitely. Because I don't need to record. I'm streaming this to YouTube, and YouTube doesn't destroy doesn't delete VODs or anything. Twitch does, so if I was going to be streaming this on Twitch, then yeah, I would need to delete the VOD, but I'm not. I mean, I would need to keep the VOD, not delete it. What the hell am I saying? I look so fucking stupid. There we go. Anyway, a brand new world. As you can see, I called this an interesting experience. Expected those rose bushes to deal damage. That honestly looks like Tropicraft shit, but I don't think Tropicraft is one of the mods that this mod pack has. I say don't think because I'm like, I've actually played this mod pack quite a bit, to be honest. It's like, this mod pack to me is more like I have more knowledge about this mod pack than I do of vanilla. I don't actually know some of the differences, like, between modern vanilla Minecraft and, like, newly added by the mod pack, this mod pack. Like, most stuff, of course, from vanilla Minecraft, I'll recognize as vanilla Minecraft, and most stuff I'll know is modded from this mod pack. And of course I know what dimensions are modded and stuff like that, but like, there are some things that I might not for 100% sure know about. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I do know everything vanilla, but I don't know it from playing vanilla. I know it from everybody that I watch playing vanilla. The point is, I know this mod pack almost more than I know vanilla. Because, like, I've played it a lot. I've spent over a day's worth of time in just one world in this mod pack. Of course, I got netherite stuff. Although way later than I probably could have. This mod pack is a 1.19 mod pack, by the way, so it's not gonna have a lot of the new 1.20 stuff. Specifically, I'm not gonna have any of the fucking, what the fuck were they called again? Hold on, I was gonna do that YouTuber thing they do where they zoom in on their face, but like, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't have the smithing templates, or any of the smithing stuff. That's fun, honestly. It's really fun to do. I can see why a lot of YouTubers do it. That's not something I want to go near. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, maybe I'm wrong, but that looks like it's one of these things this mod pack has, where there are pillages, which, like, is an actual word, so it doesn't really work as a descriptor for what I'm trying to say. But you know how villages exist? The what I sometimes call pillages, are like villages, but like they're pillager villages. Like, villagers live in villages, so pillagers live in pillages. But like, I don't know if a pillage pillages are... Actually, no, that's not a pillage. That's a structure that I don't want to go into, but I think going near it is actually fine. Sweet seashells. She sells seashells on the seashore, but the value of these shells must fall. Due to the laws of supply and demand, no one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. And so on and so on. Right, there is actually a village around that way. I'm gonna go there later, because I'm currently working on progressing to the Stone Age, but also getting some stuff. You know, early Minecraft is kind of slow, honestly. That's why I don't usually start new worlds very often, or when I do it in a way that I can... like this, I do it in a stream. I'm gonna try and turn on the speech chat thing. That's the thing that I use to, like, do the voice, the text-to-speech. That's the TTS thing I do. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It is kind of inconsistent, but what I have noticed is that it's better, it works better when it's the main, literally like the only thing, the main thing open. It's not consistent otherwise, but when it's the only thing that's like actually being focused on, if it's like fully open in the front row of all my stuff, then it'll work. Oftentimes after it doesn't work, meaning that it'll give me like the TTS versions of messages later than it should when I check on it later, because it's not giving me any TTS messages for a while. Except the thing is, I can't actually be sure if it's taking too long to give me a TTS message, or if it's just the fact that I'm not getting any TTS messages. Because oh fuck. Because, you know, I'm very small. I didn't actually mean for this, but... Well, that helps a ton. But I was gonna say, I didn't actually mean for this to be like a thing, but I realized saying that while zooming in on myself especially, kinda is pointing out to the fact that I'm actually literally short in-game. I don't think I'm gonna kill any iron golems right now. I don't even have a stone... I don't even have an axe. Like, at all. And it's also better to just actually get stuff from the village before killing the iron golem, because... to be honest, I don't really want those... Where are they? Where are the fuckers so that I can zoom in on them? I don't want those... I want to actually be able to look at the guy. I don't want those guys to get annoyed at me. I have never actually had those guys get annoyed at me, but I don't want to start, so, you know, it'd be best if I leave the iron golems alone. I do know that they don't give a shit about the hay bales, so that's why I've stolen them. Hey, there's already a librarian. What's the librarian selling? Something useless, probably? Loyalty. That's actually kind of useful if I had a trident. Ooh, apples. And bread. Also emeralds, but I'm not too... I mean, I'll take the emeralds, I guess. There's no reason not to when I have so much space. Whee! That would have been really embarrassing if I landed right next to it and like took a whole shit ton of damage. Anyway, time to rob this guy. Nice. Apple, iron chest plate, and an iron sword. I don't actually usually use swords. I usually only use axes. You probably noticed this if I've ever actually played Minecraft on the channel. I have played Minecraft on the channel. But, like, I think the last time I remember playing Minecraft, I think the only times I played Minecraft were on Bedrock or on VR. Both of which, axes are kinda a lot less useful. Java, I mean, fucking VR, because axe crits are basically impossible. And, Bedrock, because Bedrock is Bedrock and doesn't have a cooldown on weapons. I'm actually going to take these onions, even though they're pretty much useless. A book! This is something I'm gonna want when I sometimes entirely forget about some of the more basic things that can be done. For example, sitting in fucking stairs. What are you selling? That's actually a pretty good iron sword. You're gonna get the iron axe too for like cheap as shit as well. Might actually, well, yeah, actually, the 3 emeralds not even like as much to me as 3 iron. Nearly. I don't remember how karma works, like, in general in Minecraft, so... I know one thing, and that is that the iron golems will just kinda attack me seemingly randomly if I have bad enough karma. Is that a fucking naturals pink sheep? What the fuck? I just realized I opened that chest. It gave me two separate iron items, and neither of them were actually iron. Am I seeing through the walls right now? Well, I'm not seeing very much, to be fair, considering I can see the fucking ocean right here. But that seems like a very good strategy for breaking the game. Did I see some... Nope, that's water. Okay. I think ooh, never mind. Oh wait, never mind. That thing is like the thing I've already noticed. I thought that this was like another fucking one of the things that give you some badass loot of like iron items and shit. But no, it was just a basic like structure for the little guys. I wish I could help them, but I can't. What the bloody bollocks? I will say one thing I need a lot of actually in this mod is I'm going to need in mod pack, I mean, I guess. is I'm going to need a lot of leather. At least for, like, what I usually do, which is hoard the most shit physically possible. Now, where are you, cows? Nah, never mind. I'm probably gonna find a place way far from spawn. You gotta be kidding me. The first cow didn't even give me any leather. It'd probably be actively more efficient if I stayed here, bred some cows, and then bred some cows for a little bit, and then, like, went and collected the leather, because I literally need 8 leather for just one of what I want. I saw a cow in the little mini-map thing. Ah! I thought that was a Baker Fall. Where is it? It's over there. Hey, buddy. Ah. You know what? I don't need fucking copper. Seriously though, who actually needs copper? Like, only people who use stuff, shit like create, actually need that need that shit. I need to, like, get way further away from the skeleton. I don't like dealing with skeletons at all, but especially before getting a shield. I haven't actually used a shield very much in my main world for this mod pack, but I've also died quite a bit in it, mostly due to my lack of use of a shield, including raiding a pillager base with no shield and and managing to die to it with full netherite armor. That doesn't look entirely right. Where's the way to fall down peacefully? Hello? Aren't you supposed to, like, fix yourself if I get close enough? I'm not gonna stay in this water very long. There is a trident-wielding drowned in there, so, you know. That's probably a flooded area. Can I? No, that won't work. I'd need to be on the other side. Swim quick, swim quick, swim quick, swim quick, swim quick, swim quick, swim, 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 swim! Okay. Well, that helped so much. Oh. What's it? Okay. Squim. I said that on accident the first time, for the record. You probably got that, but, like, it's sometimes it's hard to tell with me. I think. Actually, I don't know. That seems like the kind of thing that would be easy to tell no matter who's doing it. Like, if somebody's panicking while saying it for the first time, and continues panicking, and continues saying it in, like, a more panicked manner, that also seems, more fictional, I guess, then they're probably... Oh, hey, lions. You guys are cute. I like you guys. Because you don't try and kill me. bread. I wish I had bones so I could breed some dogs. Or tame some dogs. By the way, I am very bad at building, so I'm probably just gonna steal a house that I find. To be fair, I've gotten better at building. Actually, I probably should build. I've gotten to the point where I can make some decent basic builds. Not like complex stuff, but I've kind of gotten to the point where I can make some nice stuff. Ooh. And if I do build my own thing, I could make some kind of leveled like base around this thing. That's okay. I'm definitely building my own base, and it's probably gonna be in one of these biomes. I kind of want to go further out though, to like find something that actually gives me good loot. Like that village barely gave me anything, to be honest. How's this exploration going? I've gone a ways, but there is an ocean right over there, and oceans are always a good place to start. Ooh, those logs I think those are rainbow eucalyptus. These things have like really cool looking insides. Like look at the I forgot to I guess you get to see the insides now? I meant to like just chop one of them up and then show you guys like the cool looking inside logs, but I ended up with a whole chopped down tree and a half an axe. I mean, at least I got a whole bunch of rainbow eucalyptus. I do enjoy the look of it. I think I'm gonna mark this place down on my map. Let me... I'm gonna preemptively mark it as a 1. Because I might find some more for nice things like this later. What's this biome called? I think I can get into it by just like... Crag Gardens. Also, Amaranth Fields seems to have... Ooh, these things have a nice thing going. Dude, I... Like, actually base building, thinking about actual base building has made me, like, actually so much more invested in just... Already, I've literally barely fucking started, and I'm already looking at, ooh, this log looks cool, except this is the log that I looked at earlier. That was an example. Totally was just supposed to be an example of what I've been doing, and not actually me getting interested in the log before realizing that it was one that I already looked at. Totally not that. There are horses over that way, I think that I could kill for leather, but I don't like killing horses for leather. I prefer killing cows, because cows are a domesticated animal that were bred, that are literally just normal to kill. You use horses for other things. You manipulate horses. You don't just outright kill them. It's hard to tell when spiders are going to be nice or not. I think that's the same log again. It shows that it's a a nice log whenever, the fact that I've literally looked at it like 5 times by now. To be fair, it's mostly because I see these purple leaves and I'm like, that has to be a different tree. And then it's the pink logs. Avoid the witch, avoid the witch. Find my way onto the vessel. I do not see a way onto the vessel. Ah. The witch is after me. That's not good. Dolphin, please help me. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How am I so fast with Dolphin's Grace? Jesus snap. Oh right, I forgot I don't actually need to place my thing down. On to the exploration. I don't intend to die in this world. I kind of just I want this to basically be a hardcore world, but, like, I'm not using hardcore mode because... Well, frankly, because I'm too used to being tiny in this mod pack. Like, seriously, I've gotten so used to being smaller than usual. It's probably not a good thing. But, like, I don't... First off, I don't know if it should be considered a good thing or not. I need to see what this looks like. What these... Ooh, that might be a nice... That's a nice... Like, meaty... These look like meaty, kinda. Mahogany. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. No, these are different. These are the ones I've been looking at. These are the ones that, frankly, look prettier. Jacaranda. Wait. Jacaranda? Can I, like, shift get the log? You know what? No, I'm not gonna risk it. What does the plank look like? Yeah, I think those would look good in a build. A purple, like, I don't know, though, because I want to use the rainbow eucalyptus, but the rainbow eucalyptus just look at this color. It looks nice, but it doesn't feel like it fit very well with a lot of logs. Maybe some greener or bluer ones. Maybe it's not actually that good looking at it. Like, do I really want a house made out of these fucking pretentious axle planks? Look at this. It's way too colorful for a proper, like, a full house. Like, I can see using these as, like, pillars, maybe. They don't look too pretentious. Like, they're like a good dark color, making them not look too like they're trying to be more than they should be. But the planks kind of do feel like they are trying to be more than they should be. Why is basalt in the overworld again? I think this is just a basalt barrera. Why, though? Like, I mean, I guess since basalt is a thing that exists in the real world, of course it's gonna be something that could theoretically very easily exist in the overworld. Just give me... I don't actually want the Jacaranda plank log leaves. I want the mahogany leaves. Give me some... not sticks, or twigs, or whatever. Give me some mahogany saplings. That's all I want. Like, a single mahogany sapling would be good. I mean, I won't say no to twigs, to be honest, but, like, I do want... I do want mahogany saplings, because I want to be able to grow them. Just give me a mahogany sapling. Give me too hard, right? Right? Oh, there's a mahogany sapling. There's 3 mahogany saplings. Yes, perfect. I want mahogany. Jacarandas seem to be not too awfully rare. And if they are rare, well, I do know they're very close to spawn as well. I want to explore really, really far out. Why not explore in a direction that is way higher in both numbers? Well, technically one of them is going negative, so I guess it's lower, but like, I just want to find some interesting black places. And I'll keep going until I do. Wait, was that destroyed kelp? Was that why there was so much red? Oh, okay. I thought that kelp was edible, but I guess it's dry kelp only. I wonder what the kelp tried to spawn on. Nothing? What's up with that? Seriously, what is up with that? I don't think I remember ever seeing that before. Is that a ruined kind of one of these things? Or is this just kind of a alternate structure kind of thing? I think this is an alternate structure. I'm gonna mark this on my map. I really want to see what the fuck this is about later when I can actually do shit with it. I'm just gonna let it say as S gray, whatever. It's not necessary to be an entirely detailed thing. Now another thing I see is what looks to be an underwater volcano, at least on the map. I'm gonna have to see what's up with that. It's got a lot of obsidian, but not much else. I'm gonna avoid going over it in my boat. That is what I'm going to do. Go around the structure, the bit structure that literally would pull me in a lot if I were to go over it. Also, this is probably gonna, I want to turn this into one of those, preferably not a very clickbaity one of those fucking 100-day things, but like, I feel like the 100 days thing by itself is a clickbaity thing. It's not even hardcore, so it's basically missing like the main thing that those things clickbait. There's an unbreaking fishing rod, and there's some gold, like I would like, and string. Oh, fish. Do you have any leather, though? No. Okay, cool. I'm going to leave now. in like the opposite direction from those two. I was not expecting. I don't ask me why, because I don't know either. But I was not expecting the ocean to be so large and barren. Hey, it's a pillager thing, a pillager boat. I could probably like raid that thing with like one fucking shield, and then that would be really all I need. Like a stone axe does plenty of damage by itself. I wouldn't even need an iron axe. Not that I very often make myself iron axes. Usually, I'll just make myself. What the heck's up with that? More randomly floating kelp over here. I guess I'll take it. There was a sunken ship somewhere around here. I can probably find it on my own when going underwater. I don't know why the drowned isn't swimming. I thought they just kind of did that. Is that a bedrock thing? Is that a bedrock thing I never noticed was a bedrock thing? Please get me out of the water. Oh, there it is. There's the sunken ship. I don't know why I was having so much trouble finding it. What the heck is that? I think that's some kind of... It's something strange. Okay. I don't think it would be in video settings. Controls. Much better. There to be something like this. Oh, the buried treasure map. You know what, actually, I'd usually be very happy to have my mouse sensitivity up higher than usual. But I've actually gotten very used to the quote-unquote normal mouse sensitivity. I say quote-unquote normal as if it's not literally the mouse sensitivity everybody except what could be me uses. Let me like actually get out of F5. I need to go. This needs to be south. No. North. West. Mostly west, it seems. Yes, perfect. Unfortunately, however, it appears that I will have to... Okay, that's it. Am I going to send this boat? I think so. Can I have a little better frame rate, maybe? It appears that I won't be able to encounter that from the... Ooh, from the ocean. Actually, never mind. I can get to that from here. Without entering... Without needing to go too far on land. Actually, perfect. This is a perfect place, because it looks like there's a nether portal right there. Alright. So, this is... Let's see, this should be the chunk. It should be here, I think? Oh. Huh. Alright. Nice. Nether, leather, but not that. Fucking... everything but leather is in here, of course. Enchanted moss, golden moss clump is in here. I'm gonna take the heart of the sea. Explosives, high-grade explosives, as a matter of fact. You won't see those every day. And I'm going to leave the rest. I do not need a leather tunic, considering the one thing I have is a chest plate, and I do not need prismarine, because prismarine is pretty well useless. I see at least the lava. Okay, never mind. That's not the nether portal. I did see another portal for something that looked like an abandoned... Yeah. A ruined nether portal. That's what I was trying to say. That looked like one of those. I need to make myself a shield, like, right now. Because that's, like, the most overpowered thing you can have in Minecraft. A shield. Also, the buried treasure map is useless now, so... Like, put it in here. Thank you. But yeah, now I have a shield, and everything is cool. That means I won't randomly die as easily. Like, I can still probably very easily randomly die, but, like, I can't... It'll take a little bit more to randomly die. There's blue obsidian and normal obsidian in here. A flint and steel. I can't make this with 2 normal obsidian, but 3 would work. If only there was a single piece of fucking lava in here. Actually, there's a lava over there. I could make a nether portal right now, if I wanted to. I don't want to, though, because it'd take a lot of work. And I mean, to be frank, I don't really feel like a nether is a necessary place to go at the moment. Because, like, I'm not even at iron. I've barely got iron. I do not need to go to the point where go to the place where netherite is accessible. I don't need to go to the nether. I can wait until diamond level. At least. Speaking of diamond level, I should find myself a good mine to make myself my way to that. A coral snake. That looks like a well-fed coral snake. Some redwood. Ah! I don't know what that is. Looks to... I don't know why I just kind of let it happen. Anyway, hemlock. Hemlock is the kind of tree that is. Looks to be a kind of grayish tree, I think. Let me look at this. Ah! That's the only time zombies actually do anything. When they jump you randomly. They look like a basic bitch log, like a almost more basic than actual oak wood. And oak is the epitome of basic. The logs actually look pretty okay, but like I meant the planks. Ooh, that's a nice yellow color that I won't probably be using for a bit. I'm thinking about like what complements green and blue. Because that's what rainbow eucalyptus is. Like a green, blue, and gray. Like, or green, blue, and a dark color. Maybe something that's like a brighter yellowish color. Not the palm. Those ones have a brighter yellowish color. The palms are kind of basic. They are kind of like a more... They're like a dull color. Maybe a dull color would stand out in a base made out of the materials that I was describing, because, to be frank, like, this is like a very eccentric color scheme, and this is a bright-ass yellow plank. So between the two of them, a nice calm gray color would probably be a good, nice addition. Not a focus, but just like an addition that would work quite well, I think. If I did build it out of that, which I probably won't. Because I feel like I'm gonna build it out of something that complements the way that those things look. Those blocky, the things, you know, the ones that I've said, like, great base location 1 at. Also, those were bears. I'm not going to... I know that bears probably aren't too awfully dangerous, because they aren't in real life, and a lot of this stuff in this mod pack tends to base anything like that doesn't have Minecraft functionality off of real life. But, like, no thank you. You know? Anyway, sheep, you actually get to live for now, because I actually need some cows to be dead. I don't need my axe to be gone, though. Also, to be fair to the sheep, I can pretty easily get shears. The only reason I want to, like, build somewhere away from the original Great Base spot is kind of just because I've probably ruined the wildlife population there to a point that I couldn't really find any of the wildlife I'd want. Although I haven't actually gone into the location I thought was a good spot for the base, so I guess there's probably got some much better wildlife care taken. Here's not got that, though, so, you know, not a good place. Nope, instantly gone. Literally encountered a zombie village, a village already, so, you know, nuh-uh. No thank you. Also, I need, like, one more cow. Come the fuck on. Or even, I would accept killing a horse now, because I just need one leather. Come on. I don't really want to kill a horse, so if I have the choice, I don't really want to kill a horse, though, so if I have the choice between a cow or a horse, I'm gonna pick the cow. It's not like that's a hard choice, though, because, you know, as I've said, cows are the kind of thing you think of, like, oh, those things are, like, meant to be butchered. But horses are not meant to be butchered. They're meant to be used for other things, like riding. What the... variety of mushrooms, it appears. Ooh, that's a lot of things, but cows are the main thing that I'm focused on in that group of many things. Ah! Okay. I don't need that. I need... Oh, come on. I'm gonna kill, like, all 4 cows and then get the leather from the final cow, aren't I? Alright, well, let me see if I get the leather now. Oh, would you look at that, buddy? Even more than I need, so... wasting inventory space still. Anyway, since I don't really like the eucalyptus planks, I'm going to make them into a chest, which I'm then going to make into a backpack. Which I'm actually going to upgrade it twice instantly because it, frankly, a basic level backpack is kinda bad. You wanna know what the best part is? I can equip it in its own slot. So now I have this cool little backpack on my back. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So cool. And I can press B and it gives me an entire extra inventory's worth of space. So I can do all, I don't need to carry all this stuff. Some of the stuff I shouldn't have even been carrying anyway, because frankly it was useless. But, I mean, all of the other stuff, all of the actual useful stuff as well, I can put in. As well as some of the less useful stuff. Because, you know, of course I'm going to continue useful stuff as well. Ooh, those look, that is just normal oak. That just is like some cool leaves. Okay, let's see. It should be around that direction. Yep, I think I'm gonna walk around this way for about 600 blocks, or until I find something that I think is interesting enough that it was probably what it was talking about. Whichever I realize has come first. Which will be the second, because I haven't actually been counting blocks. And I will not be counting blocks. I'll just keep going until I think that there's something close by enough that I think is interesting enough that the sign would have been pointing to it. Hopefully not that little bit of biome over there. I don't think that's a full 600 blocks away though, so, you know. Oh, that's actually a village over there. I was gonna say, I'm starting to think I've explored enough already, but... that was mostly because, I see some meat for the grill. Except I'm actually going to leave 2 cows in it this time. The third cow can go. But these two over here, since I don't need another backpack right now, I can go into my backpack. I can go into my current backpack, get some hay bales. Hay bales turn into wheat. I get some wheat. I lure the cows into a pen. And by pen, I mean pit. You know, I'm not, as I've already said, I'm not too awfully good at building. Although I will make them their own pens later on, if I end up actually staying around here. Which I probably won't, but like, you know, whatever. Where's the other cow anyway? That's the other cow, there you are. Both of you get into the pit. I don't actually care how you get into the pit. I just care that you get into the pit. And for now, you guys breathe. There's some XP to be gained there, but I don't really care. What I care about is the fact that there's a village very nearby, and it's currently getting close to nighttime, so I'm going to sleep. One thing I would intend to do with this world is, like, not use tutorials. I don't usually use very many tutorials, but the thing is, I also want to actually get some stuff built in this world. And yeah, sure, tutorials are nice, but like, and like, plenty of people who are like way better at the game do use that, way better at the game than me, do use it for tutorials. That doesn't mean I can't try my best not to. Just means that it's not really something that that is something that should be criticized. And I don't think it is something that should be criticized, using tutorials to like build stuff that you don't know how to do stuff you don't know how to do. Like, for example, if you don't exactly know enough about redstone, or you don't think you know enough about redstone to like actually build stuff out of redstone, then sure, go ahead, use a tutorial. Or even if you do know enough about something to consider it possible for you to just build it by yourself, still, if you feel like you need a tutorial, use a tutorial. Or if you feel like you want to use a tutorial, even then just use a tutorial. I'm not like criticizing the use of tutorials. I'm just saying I specifically do not want to use tutorials in this world, but I still want to get some stuff, to get some like interesting things. Like, I want to maybe get a mob farm and stuff like that. And because I'm not using tutorials, I'll probably find some methods that are like not normal. Modded methods, basically. Specifically, I actually already have one modded method for a type of mob farm that isn't exactly very efficient, and only works when you're nearby. But it does work quite well when a player is nearby, and the mob cap isn't reached. I'm pretty sure, because I have noticed that that it works kind of badly in my world sometimes. And I'm pretty sure that's because I have a lot of mobs nearby, probably. I literally have like just an excessive amount of ducks. Ducks specifically. I try and get an excessive amount of dogs, but I don't have an excessive amount of dogs. I can still fit all of my dogs into my at least now current main world. I can fit them all into like into one house, like one building. And that's two little dogs. Frankly, I need to step up my game way more in the dogs count in that world. But I haven't really been able to do that because, first off, frankly, it's hard to I need to not do that. Like, really need to not do that. Because I intend to not die in this world. Even though I did turn keep inventory on. So I am slightly cheating, if you want to call it that, with keeping inventory. I don't consider it cheating, which is why I use it all the time. Didn't I? Wait. Didn't I use this shield to protect me against a creeper explosion earlier? Why has it not been affected at all? Also, what's up with it? Holy shit, that's a lot of ash and fire, and I see. It's a lava pool. Another thing I could make a nether portal with, that I'm also not gonna make a nether portal with. Because again, I have one iron piece of armor and a shield. But like, will a shield really work against a piglin raid? You know what, I'm gonna let you stay by. By the way, that very loud clicking sound was totally not me panicking a little bit when the bear turned towards me. There's a plains biome over here. I didn't actually expect to find one. I don't actually know how many vanilla biomes I've encountered. I don't think I've encountered too many. I don't know why I always press that. There's just in Young's Huh? When dungeons are... There's dungeon stuff here? Let me just find Minecraft. Basic Minecraft. Right, the Explore Every Biome achievement is something you can't actually see until you get it. I feel like there should be, like, achievements that derive from multiple achievements. Like, there's obviously achievements that stem into multiple achievements, but I feel like there should be achievements that derive from multiple achievements. For example, Ice Bucket Challenge. The achievement is not seeing ice, it is, seeing obsidian, it is getting obsidian. And getting obsidian should be an achievement that you can only, that should stem from both getting lava and getting a diamond pickaxe. Or diamonds in general, because I feel like, I don't think there was an achievement for, yeah, I don't see an achievement for making a diamond pickaxe, but it should stem from both of those, rather than just one. To be frank though, to be fair though, I guess getting lava is a lot more necessary to get obsidian compared to a diamonds. Technically, you can just entirely skip diamonds with modded stuff. I don't actually know if there's any modded stuff in this mod pack that is as strong as diamonds, that doesn't require diamonds to get, because I do know that this mod pack has a lot of netherite upgrades to netherite stuff. But I don't actually know how... I don't actually know if there's anything like that that's, like, doesn't require diamonds. I think there's some. I think there's some, at least, pickaxes that are stronger than diamonds that are not necessarily require diamonds. Or at least as strong as diamonds. Like, Harvest level 3 is diamonds, so... To harvest level 3 from the Maze Breaker means that the Maze Breaker would be as strong as diamond. It's also exactly the same in every other stat. Also, Steely Pickaxe, also the same. Fiery Pickaxe has netherite level of harvest, netherite harvest level. Giant's Pickaxe has the level... has only the stone pickaxe mining level, but mines things in a, like, multiple block radius. Specifically, Fiery Pickaxe doesn't necessarily require diamond. Actually, Fiery Pickaxe literally requires that you have obtained at least 1 diamond, as well as all of the others that I mentioned there. Soul Steel Pickaxe, however, just requires that you find Soul Steel, which just requires iron. And frankly, the mod that the Soul Steel Pickaxe is from Spirit has a lot of stuff that's just throwing things into other things. Like, for example, this is a thing that you can use to help make yourself a mob farm. That requires Soul Glass, that requires throwing a crude Soul Crystal into Soul Glass and Soul Fire. Crude Soul Crystal requires Soul Slate, with the Soul Crystal Shard thrown into it, which requires blocks of quartz surrounding a thing with Soul Powder thrown into it, which it requires glowstone thrown into it, and I haven't even mentioned that Slate requires you to throw Deep Slate into a Soul Fire. And then you also will sometimes need Soul Powder blocks from Soul Powder, but that's just a thing you know that you're gonna just know. And then a broken spawner, I think, can be. Yeah, a broken spawner can be thrown into a thing surrounding steel with steel blocks, soul steel blocks to make a steel cage. Soul steel blocks require a block of iron thrown into compressed soul powder around a compressed soul sand. Alternatively, could be gotten from a soul pedestal, but like I'm pretty sure you can only get that from crafting, so you know. Yeah, also made from soul steel ingots, which I've already shown. Overall, the mod has a lot of throwing things into fire. Anyway. To be honest, I should just find, like, there's some ravines that I've seen around here that I should just kind of use one of to get into the underground, to get underground. How much I have 3 durability left on this thing. I could crit out, like, 3 more things. To be honest, this thing kind of just insta-kills anything that I crit with it. Well, any passive mob. Hostile mobs do require a couple hits, but, like, passive mobs do only require 1. This looks like a messed up one, kind of thing, and I don't care enough to fix it. I hope this is an actual ravine and not just that for a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's an actual ravine. This is an actual ravine. The problem I just now realized is that I don't have any water, so I can't get in there. I'm going into the village again to sleep. Do you like my parkour skills? I said it wrong because of the fact that I'm not actually that good at parkour. Or at least I would say I'm not that good. I don't know, maybe it's just me talking because I am me, so of course I'm not gonna think that my skills are that impressive. It's like Beat Saber, because apparently, it's like a lot. Even when I am being like, oh my god, that was so impressive this was so impressive when I did this, because to be honest, looking back on some of the stuff I've done, I'm like, oh, I was really good back then because I haven't played too much Beat Saber recently. I'm trying to get back into it, and I did just get my AC on, so I can probably get back into it in just a little bit. I might even get back into it tomorrow. Because I do need it. I also, like, Beat Saber is the main source of exercise for me, which is important for multiple reasons, with the main one With the main one not actually being just getting exercise, but the fact that I am literally in a PE class for school, and I don't do, and not doing any exercise for the PE class, which the only assignments are doing exercise 30 minutes a day. Not exercising pretty much at all, kinda doesn't work for that. Alright, now I'm in the ravine. It's time to start, like, going down. I should make some torches. I don't have very many sticks, but that's fine because I have an excessive amount of rainbow eucalyptus. I also have an excessive amount of twigs, I just realized, which is a much better source of sticks, to be honest. Now, when I'm exploring underground, I tend to keep my torches in my offhand rather than my shield. I should still keep my shield in my hotbar, though, because it will be very useful. I'm actually also gonna take a couple more hay bales and craft some bread. So that I don't run out of food either. I don't want to have to resort to eating my golden moss clump. Because frankly, that sounds disgusting. And also because it's actually really good. Ooh, is that a... Ooh. Ooh, those things are actually really good. If I can find my way into that, then that'd actually be insane. You know, you see the green stuff? Like, that is a modded mine shaft. And if I can find my way into the modded mine shaft, it's going to be down, that I know. But if I can make my way into the modded mine shaft, it'll help me find more ores, and even if I don't find too many ores... Ah! Well, I could have just fallen in there. Oh, that's a creeper. That's like multiple creepers. That's not a shield. I killed a creeper? I said that really quietly. I meant to say I killed a creeper, though. And since I killed a creeper, I got some gunpowder. Yay. Also, I got some iron now. Like, actual iron. Mined iron. Allow me to do that. Thank you. That's a zombie I do not need. That did break my axe, though. I'm gonna need to make a new one. Ah! Preferably quickly. Can you fucking stop? I don't want to have to kill you constantly with my fucking... Where is my fucking sticks? Where are my sticks? I used all my sticks. I'm an idiot. That's not how I craft. This is how I craft. I should probably make an iron axe just so it breaks slower. Considering I already have 12 iron and I only just started actually mining. And I'm only gonna get more iron from here. And from here. It would be nice to have a sword to be able to break cobwebs, though. That is a very big criticism I have for not actually keeping swords on me at all. I can't break cobwebs, like, at all. What do you got? Nothing useful, it seems, except for a decent amount of torches. Also, a name tag I'm going to take, and some bread. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's actually something I want to keep, thank you. Oak bark can go, though. This won't actually help me find any ores, I realized. But, I can get stuff. I might actually... Oh my god, why are they all fucking logs? It might actually be better if I go out of there. Because I don't actually think they have very much stuff. I mean, sure, they have torches in there, yeah. But, like... torch isn't nearly as good if you can't get anything else with it. Holy shit. There's redstone. There's silver, which is not useful to me. There's iron down there. That's a mob spawner. Possibly one of the upgraded dungeons. There's that floating pool there. Just all of the green mushroom stuff. Holy shit. Tough. Trying to see if I can find any... I don't think there's diamonds very much down there. But I can get some good amounts of iron and stuff. Of course, I will do this after getting myself an actually decent amount of iron. Because I do actually want to smelt this before going down there. It's kinda gonna help a lot. Unless I walk down there, and if I end up walking down there on accident, then I might end up just keep staying down there. I know, like, early on in my first playthrough of this mod pack, I actually was watching, like, Jaden's subathon. Jaden's, like, subathon, there we go. I could not speak there for a tick. But I did watch Jaden's subathon, or listen more accurately, in the background, whilst collecting a lot of ores. Whilst mining, mostly. And I'm gonna... It's funny, then it was her streaming, and I was listening, and now it's me streaming, and nobody's listening. Anyway, that's some iron up there that I want. You know, because I'm an iron whore. Iron. Give me the iron. Nom 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 nom. Why am I eating the iron? Whatever, I think collected all but one of the iron from that vein. while up there, yeah. There's a skeleton down there. Now I could go down there, or I could stay up here. And what can I even use this for? I can turn a globe into a sepia globe. I wanted to actually see what I could do with a globe, not... I can only make a globe into a sepia globe and vice versa. What? Are they just supposed to look good or something? This isn't. This is supposed to just exist. Does a damn good job at it, at least. Problem is that it's not exactly the most useful thing for it to just exist. It's not like it's not useful to exist. I mean, it's not like it's it's not like it'd be useful to for it to not exist or anything. But it's like, it's not useful that it does exist. So it should cease to. I'm really close to the dungeon, and I really don't want to fuck up and fall down. Anyway, I got the iron smelted now. What's the best part about this is that the iron is the biggest piece of iron armor I already have, so I can kind of just do something like this, and then that's all of them. Do I want full iron armor? Yes. Perfect. Now I am fully equipped. Except for this. Now I am fully equipped to go down there. I still don't want to do it. It's still scary as shit. Like, I got all this stuff. I've got water, I've got torches, I've got extra iron. I still haven't smelted. I've got all my stuff with me, which is fine because I have keep inventory on. I really don't want a water bucket clutch. It would feel nice, but then I'd die, and that's not something I want. Hold on. Ow. Okay, I thought that would turn into some kind of thing. No. Okay. That actually helped an insane amount. Thank you. Nope. Why are there some after me now? Alright. Now I need to break the thing before it spawns anymore. And yes. Perfect. None of the barrels ever have anything good in them. These, however, sometimes have good stuff. And to me it looks like this is one of those times. I don't really want any music disc. I'm questioning if I want that, actually. Ooh, yay, hey, yay, guy. Ah! Goblin guy. Give me iron. Thank you. Do I have any gold? I do. I have gold ingots, but I don't have gold. Raw gold. Oh right, I forgot. That's how I got like way more emeralds than more of those than I needed. And I also remember that you gave me emeralds for cheap as shit by giving me just like, oh yeah, 1 emerald for the price of one apple. I have a couple apples. Give me an emerald. Give me emeralds. Thank you. This is how I got a lot of emeralds in my main world, and this is... And this... I think I only really need... How many do you need again? You need... You're supposed to have 12. Let me see, what, well... 12, I can have 6. Nope. And I'm gonna get 14 and 7. 7 of these, and 14 of... That's not exactly right. 14 of these. There we go. Thank you. And I still have plenty of these. I still have plenty of emeralds. I also got a skeleton skull. Nice. And another broken spawner. These are, as I've shown, they are useful later on. Projectile protection, nice. Gunpowder. Ooh, golden apple. I'm gonna want to keep that, of course. And iron as well. Coal, nice. And another name tag. I'm still not exactly all the way down, though. There's some iron. I'm still not certain I want to go all the way down, is the thing. Like, you know, I'm already pretty okay down, already down here. I didn't think that I would be able to get out of that. At least not the way I was doing it. There we go. Some gunpowder as well. I want this a little closer to your iron ore, but yes. I should make the iron pick already. I literally have more than enough iron. By quite a bit, but because of the fucking... Hold on, is the guy still there? Actually, because I might be able to... Ooh, the guy's still there, so I can trade with him more. Give me more iron. Thank you. Iron bars, actually, ingots, whatever. Iron. Iron ore is basically like the thing that I'm giving him. Ow. I should actually be eating. I haven't eaten in a little bit. Where's my guy? Where's the cool dude? Where'd the cool dude go? Does he end up here? Nah. Oh, there's the cool dude. Hey, dude, give me more. Thank you. See, this is why I don't actually very much care about resources in my main world. I kinda have a near unlimited amount of them. Like, not necessarily unlimited, just a couple stacks of blocks of iron and gold. I think actually I have 3 stacks of redstone, a stack and a half or so of iron, and at least a stack of gold. All of these blocks in my main world. Not, of course, in this world, because this world I just started out on, but I've already gotten nearly a stack of iron, and it's about to become over a stack when I talk to my buddy again. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? There's the guy. Give me my stuff. It's not over yet. It's not your fault, though, because I'm just bad at calculating. I'm actually gonna see if I can get a half a stack of cobblestone. I cannot. I want to go down there. I'm gonna make myself an iron pick before I go down there. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, sure, I could go down there now, but I don't want to go down there until I've made myself an iron pick, because an iron pick is basically a necessity for stuff like this. I'm going down into the deep slate level, and that's the level I need to get to actually find diamonds and reds, and even redstone is mostly... Did I really not notice a vein of iron right here? It's not that I didn't notice it, it's that I decided not to mine it. Except I don't think I didn't notice it, I just think that now I'm choosing not to mine it. Even though it's very noticeable. Because it's very bad, it's very poorly placed. A good amount of iron, and some gold as well, which I can't get, but I have the ability to see the fact that it exists. Iron guy, you are probably gonna be done now. As soon as I find where the fuck you went. Give me more iron. You don't actually need to be like thinking you're done yourself. I'm done with you. That is what is important here. You can disappear as you tend to do. It's not like a bad kind of disappear. It's the kind of disappear where you know that the guy's kind of just like that guy. He just kind of is there. I didn't want to have to do that, but there's proof that I can, I guess. I don't know why you'd need proof that I can, because, you know, I am a person who's played Minecraft for probably at least 7 years. But, like, if you did need proof that I could do it, there it is. Or there it was, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what the best course of action for mining diamonds is. And I'm like not gonna try to Google anything. Like, I don't want to Google how to build a mob farm. I don't want to go, well, to be fair, baby zombie, baby zombie. You know, you'd think I'd be less scared of baby mobs being one myself. That's not actually, like, the case. I'm kind of just I'm small. I don't really have a story for it. I just kind of am. Can you, like, not go around me in a fucking whole 180x thing? Actually, I think it was nearly a damn near 360 that thing pulled. Ow. Shit. That thing can see me from way farther away than it should. Was that a baby fucking creeper? That's a baby creeper. I need it to explode. Can you... Baby creeper. Thank you. I did not add most of the mods to this mod pack. I added the one that allows me to be small, but that's about it. Pretty sure, at least. Zombie. Fucking die. No, die. Don't just sit there and take it. Die like a real man zombie. What should I use? What term should I use for that? Like, I don't really know. Redstone is a good thing to have a lot of, though, as a thing. Like, if you have a lot of redstone, you can make some contraptions. The thing is, you do need a lot of redstone for most contraptions, which is probably why redstone drops in such high numbers. Like, lapis, actually, honestly, you don't need as much as you get. Like, look at the uses for lapis. You can make this mod pack adds lapis bricks, but in base game, there's also lapis lazuli crystal blocks crafted in the same way that lapis bricks are. Anyway, in base game, blue dye, block of lapis, and enchanting. That's literally it. And you don't even need to enchant very often, because to be fair, completely fair, you're probably not gonna be going in, like, actually using you're not gonna be like, oh, I need to open my fucking enchanting table, look for that enchant that I want, and then you're gonna use a lot. No, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fucking find a village, take the villagers, force them to be librarians, and make them give you the best enchantments that they can for the cheapest prices physically possible. That's what you're gonna fucking do. That's what everybody's gonna fucking do. They're trying to fix it because that's a very broken system, and to be fair, even though I like using it, I do agree it is very broken. Why are there two... Never mind, that's just one baby creeper. I need it to blow up, though. The adult creeper blew up. Not exactly the one I was looking to blow up, but, like, it kind of worked. That I don't like that feature. That's a useless feature. Ooh, gold. I don't really need gold that much, but I like having gold. You usually only use gold for, like, trading with piglins, and if you want to bling yourself out with gold for some reason. I think there's some way to use it in this mod pack to make gilded netherite, which is a thing you can use to upgrade netherite, but I don't actually have any clue how. It doesn't have a recipe. That's what I know. Gilded netherite, of course. Winemaker leggings? What? There's also key. Dude, some of these things are actually kind of cool. At least, if nothing else, idea-wise. And then there's I mean, actually, yeah, you need gold to make netherite. How did I forget that? You literally need it to make the strongest material there is in the game. How could I possibly forget that use for it? And think, oh, it's just trade booth piglin item. No. Literally no. I saw the Enderman and I got scared that it was something that wanted to kill me. Endermen do not want to kill me. Not right now, at least. I should have probably brought more coal. I have 19, which is plenty enough to make over a stack of torches, but I'd need more than I'd need more. Baby spider. It's not as bad as cave spiders, though. 'Cause cave spiders, dude, oh my god, I can't imagine if this mod pack has baby cave spiders. I mean, I can imagine it being a thing. That sounds like something that this mod pack could have. Because it's like, it's not unreasonable based on the fact that it does have more babies. Cave spiders don't have babies, but it does have babies, and it does, but neither do normal spiders, and it does have babies in this mod pack for normal spiders, so it's not unreasonable to assume that it might also have babies for other for non-normal spiders. For cave spiders. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. I can't believe I can't believe I used the term non-normal spiders. Holy shit. I don't really want to go focusing on that right now, because sure, it's cool and all, it's helpful, it's useful, late game. I don't need it right now. What I need right now is diamonds, which can be found at the same level. I don't know. I'm not Googling anything. I was about to Google, like, what level are diamonds found on? What level is the best for diamonds? Pretty sure it's level 54, and if it's not, tough luck to me. 64 is the minimum depth, isn't it? At worst, I'd say I'm probably like a few blocks down, a few blocks above, or a few blocks below, probably above, if either of those, to find for the peak diamond level, which means that it's fine. Wait, hold on. I don't have flint, never mind. Have the steel part. I've encountered plenty of gravel, though. I could get the flint. Hell, there's even gravel right here. See, flint. Didn't even take that long. I actually expected it to take way longer, to be honest. Let me see. Right here, my thing. I'm gonna be mining for diamonds like I mine for fucking netherite with this bitch. Except the problem is explosives can destroy diamonds. Of course, I instantly did it either way, though. If I gave a shit. Big going in deeper. Break the thing. Explosive. This is raw iron. Yeah, I'll take it. Just some more gravel, more flint. Some tuff. I don't need any of that. Let me go into my bag and deposit all the necessary stuff. See, what I want is diamond, obviously. But why I want it is an interesting thing, because why did I do that? Why I want it is not actually to make diamond tools to start. It will nearly double the space I have in one backpack. With just, I mean, to be fair, it's 4 diamonds and also 4 emeralds. Actually, hold on. What am I saying? What am I thinking? I literally have enough to make another backpack. And I've also got plenty of all the research. Wait. I've got plenty of all the resources necessary to make myself the max level, max current level of it. And then these. And then E. And then I have another bag to store all the stuff that doesn't go into my base bag, which is most of the stuff, to be honest. Let's just store some random stuff in here with the specifically. Well, actually, I need more sticks first off, and I also need some of these. Cobble deep slate is actually easier to get than normal cobblestone. Sorry, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I have to watch my watch do its thing. I don't actually need to watch it, of course. I just need to wait until it makes a little... that. You didn't hear it, probably, because I'm realizing now my mic doesn't actually pick up... Well, actually, my mic picks up way more than it needs to, but, like, it doesn't pick up some of the, like, it's not gonna pick up a lot of the quieter sounds. That's just kind of inherent with how microphones work. I should probably, like, just mine these just for the sake of maybe finding something from them. The thing is, one thing I do know about diamonds, although I'm not going to look these things up, I am still going to use information I get online. I do know that diamonds spawn more in places, in, like, areas that are not exposed to the daylight. Ooh, yeah, dang. Please give me 4. You've got to be kidding me. I get 3 diamonds. I get exactly 1 less than I need. Come the fuck on. Is there, like, any more at all? Maybe down? Maybe over here? No? You gotta be kidding me. Although I'm gonna try and use a strategy more like that. I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna go between each one. And I'm also gonna mine up, just to be sure. I think I can mine down. Alright. Ah! Ow. Okay. Didn't need to do that. I'm not gonna be mining down anymore. I get it. I probably won't mine up anymore either. See, there's a very rare chance that I mine through these redstone and I find diamonds. It's not likely enough that I'm actually going to try and make it happen. But I'm going to, I'm still going to see if it see if it works. Every now and again. I'm also going to collect the other stuff because, for more riches reasons. For complete honesty, I feel like it would actually be literally easier to find stuff like even diamonds from exploring naturally generated structures. But like the idea of looking for a structure that gives me diamonds, the thing is that structure will likely also be a very dangerous one. Because that's kind of how structures work. You get good loot, but you have to get you have to deal with dangerous creatures. To be fair though, I do have basically I do have the basics of a I do have the basics for good protection. Sure, there is such a thing as better of literally everything I have, including shields. Although there's only like one actually seemingly better one. I feel like I should use diamonds to get into the Twilight Forest dimension, actually, because should I go to the good base spot 1 as my main base, as where I go to set my main base? Because, like, I don't really have a good way out of here, is the thing. Like, if I had a good way out of here, maybe I would actually want to get out of here, but, like, I kinda don't. I'm kinda just stuck down here. There is an abandoned nether portal right above where I am. Ooh, there's actually pawns on those. That actually makes me question if I still want to do the whole structures on there thing. I think I still will. It seems like an interesting idea. I think I like it. I think I'm gonna go with it still. Maybe I can use the water to my advantage for some stuff. For example, plant farms. Anyway, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna go back there. I'm gonna see if I can climb up the normal way. But if I can't, I will climb up them hold on, I think I forgot. What was it? I think it was the thing at the bottom. Persist. Okay, it's not finished up, just persist. Set. True. That's it. Alright. Now. This is not likely going to get me very far. Up. Up. Yep, that's another block higher. That's another two blocks. I want one of the higher up ones to be where my base sits. My home. my structure that I'm going to build. I don't know how I'm going to make it look, though. I think I'm probably gonna use rainbow eucalyptus. I feel like it looks like it's kind of just supposed to be here. And if it's like the naturally spawning thing of here that isn't jungle and oak, jungle because probably kind of spawns mostly because that, you know, right next to the crag garden. Ow. Right next to the crag gardens, there's a whole jungle biome. And the oak trees probably spawn because that's kind of how oak trees work. Oak trees kind of just go... Oak trees are just kind of like the as I've said, the basic bitch of trees. They will be everywhere. Although I think basic bitches are actually less everywhere than oak trees. Listen, alright? I'm not good at analogies. There we go. I'm not even good at English. What do you expect when it comes to analogies? The only time I'm good at English is when I'm writing stuff. That's only because I've got the pressure of people actually reading what I have to write. My brain doesn't it doesn't pressure itself as much when it's saying stuff. It's like, oh, people are hearing it. Meaning that they're not thinking as much about it. Meaning, I won't think as much about it until afterwards, where I think excessively about it. Like, hey, you said that one weird thing, like 5 years ago. Hey, you remember how you fucking believed a dream you had where the magic school bus was real, but the bus was like a normal bus, but not even a school bus, but like not even a yellow school bus, but like one of those gray buses, you know, those like community buses. Remember that? Yeah, that actually happened, by the way. I did have a dream like that, and it was around when I was like 10. I wasn't that old, but I was older than I should have been, thinking that the magic school bus was real because of a dream that I had. To be fair, I didn't notice it was a dream. It felt very real. Sometimes my dreams are kind of just like that. I'm not even the only person in my family that's like that. It's like a lot of times, sometimes both me and my brother's dreams will kind of just be so real that we, even when awake, think that they're real because they don't have the unrealistic dream logic. They have realistic, real logic. Like, for example, my brother had literally made up a bit between him and one of his friends in his head. Like, a whole bit. A whole joke of like, haha, I can't be sure that this conversation really happened until I ask you during the daytime. And they're like, haha. And then he actually asked his friend during the daytime, and his friend's like, what? We never had that conversation. And he's like, wait, what? I don't think anything that much has happened to me, but I feel like that could happen to me is the thing. It sounds like something my dreams would do. To a lesser extent, maybe. Because they are... I don't know, but I don't think my dreams are at the level of understanding of the real world logic that they will actually make me think that they're fully real afterwards. They can sure as hell still scare me afterwards. I had a couple nightmares a while back that I still can't remember perfectly. One of which really shouldn't have been a nightmare, but the other of which felt felt like the kind of thing you'd actually just kind of see on horror YouTube, so I don't really know if I'd consider that the kind of thing you'd expect to be a nightmare. You'd see as a nightmare, or the kind of thing you'd see as like a just a thing, just the kind of horror story. I don't know if you'd consider it as an actual nightmare or just a horror story. It was like the one that actually did and kind of to a way smaller extent still slightly does get to me. Holy shit, I just realized that thing is actually like insane. That thing's over there. I'm pretty sure that gives some pretty good loot. Anyway, I'm actually going to mark this specific part of this on my map. I'm going to mark this as home in green. Where are you? Oh, river turtle. Alright, bye! It's nighttime. I probably should have thought about that before doing this. It's fine. I've got plenty of food. My axe is only at like... My axe isn't even down to half durability. It almost is, but it isn't quite there yet. And if I find any sheep, I'm going to just destroy their existence. I didn't need to do that, but like I felt like I needed to do that, you know? Seriously though, I'm pretty sure this thing has like some pretty good loot, if I do say so myself. I don't remember very well though, it's been a while. In my main world, of course, full netherite and stuff, I'm working on upgrading my netherite armor in my main world. But the only two options I really have are fight the Warden or resummon the Ender Dragon. The first of which I don't want to do, and the second of which is kind of hard to do because you need gas tiers to do it. Oh, this one is one of the boring ass ones, actually. This one doesn't even have anything in it. There was a structure similar to this that I'd seen a lot nearby to the ocean. That might have been some kind of fisherman's shack or something. That had quite a bit of good loot, including often those mossy clumps. Now the worst thing about me wanting to build my base out of... The worst thing about the base I want to build is that I need some stuff from over there. From the beach. And that means I need to wander around and possibly encounter hostile mobs. The worst, and then you wanna know what's even worse than the fact I might encounter hostile mobs is that I'll find more wood that I like. Old cherry. Huh. Can I... Okay, they won't... I'm thinking about it. I like it. Looks good and all. Need to make sure that it actually gives the exact same color. Ooh, yeah. A deep red color. That's a fun color. I don't think I'll use it for the main bit, but I might use it for a secondary bit. I was thinking the main bit is gonna be... It's gonna be rainbow eucalyptus, and You know what? I'm not sure actually. Do I want it to be rainbow eucalyptus logs with the planks of those trees that I've noticed that I've come to like? Avocado? I don't know. I kind of wanna just let the night pass and then look more into wood types. Coconut log is what I want. Coconut? Oh, do coconut slices get planted, or? Can I, like, if I eat one, can I plant the hut? How do... Okay, this is the one that I want. Is it just a rare drop from it? Oh, coconut sapling. It's coconut seedling. I guess so. I didn't want it to be that rare. I was hoping I could actually get a decent amount of them going. Oh, that's not something I want. There we go. There's a bow and an arrow. Maybe I could do like a yin-yang kind of thing with old cherry and coconut. I really don't want to have to find so many coconut trees and like ruin the population, because apparently coconut trees can't drop their fucking saplings very commonly. Can I like actually keep my head above water without and swim at the same time, please? Thank you. I swear this is so much easier in vanilla Minecraft. I thought you were ahead. I thought you were just a mob head. Okay, you know what? I can do that very easily, actually. I have the exceptional amount of cobble slate necessary. And I think it's at the level where if I so much as bop something with it, it will break. Luckily, I grabbed the other one. Okay. I don't know why it's leaves already. What the fuck? That's another thing about this mod pack. Creepers are somehow even quieter than they are in vanilla. And you know, everybody knows that even in vanilla, those fuckers can scare even the fucking best of Minecraft players. Ugh, fucking bitch! You fucking asshole. And I just got something done. I swear. Also, why the fuck is my face so itchy? Why do I have a coconut crab claw? What does this do? Will it help me break certain blocks? I don't need it. I already got all the tools I'm gonna need. Any block that I can't, that doesn't require a pickaxe to mine, can be mined with my bare hands. This coconut crab looks like it just barely managed to grab a coconut that dropped from the coconut tree that I just dropped down. At least now I'm consistently seeming to get at least at about approximately one sapling per coconut tree. I don't know what I'm gonna make my house look like though. Like, that's one of the biggest things for me about building. I'm very bad at coming up with ideas. Especially just based on woods. Except it's actually pretty easy now, because there's so many fucking woods. Like, literally look at the amount of logs there are. Just log. Actual pages worth of stuff. Granted, a bit of that is hollowed out logs. There's some extra stuff as well, like coconut railing, flowering azalea palisade. I don't know how some of these end up being logs, but maybe I can search planks and get a better extensive list. Look at the amount of planks here. Holy shit, does flowering azalea planks actually look really good? How do you even get flowering azalea planks? Like, I mean, I guess flowering azalea trees. That's what coconut planks look like. They kinda, I don't know, do they contrast very well with the rainbow eucalyptus logs? I feel like I still want something that looks kind of scruffed up, but like brighter. Coconut doesn't really fit the scruffed up kind of vibe. Ancient oak. This shit is so dark. What kind of tree would look good with coconut planks? They're not extensively bright, as I notice here. Cause look at this. Stripped bamboo planks. Look at those. Okay, this one's look more dull. I meant to point out yucca in the first place, but anyway, golden oak. That actually sounds. Ooh, golden oak actually looks so good. But I doubt that it's anywhere close to easy to get. Reed's block. I mean, I think that I think this is kind of just going off of planks, Minecraft planks. What fits the tag Minecraft planks? I don't know why Lucernia was the one. Oh, right, it's because Lucernia was the one I probably middle-clicked. Willow actually looks like a very interesting log. And a very nice red plank. Cherry planks. Not old cherry, just cherry. The brighter red version. But what does old cherry look like? That's redwood. That's also redwood. I can look at old cherry planks here. Oh yeah, that's that one. Old? Wait, no. No. Oh, these ones are called cherry planks. Never mind. I think there are multiple cherry planks. Wart planks. Huh? Wart log. Wart log. Where? Wart tree? What? Oh, this rainbow eucalyptus looks so much better. Look at that. It just... Okay, let me like actually find the fucking... the normal rainbow eucalyptus log. Rainbow eucalyptus logs. Look at those, they look so pretty. They actually look so good. I knew I remembered a rainbow eucalyptus that looked really good. But frankly, this one doesn't. Like, maybe this could, like, the unstripped logs, those could probably work good if I could find a good color to go with it. But I can't find a good color to go with it, so I might just go with an entirely different set of trees. Like, I mean, have you seen the amount of trees I've seen? There's these purple ones, there's the mahogany. Mahogany. It was mahogany. This is mahogany. I don't even know what I'm referencing. Like, literally no idea what that is actually a reference to at all. But... let me see. If I go... I think there was... oh! There is actually an ocean monument that I passed by. I see. Ooh, is that a... ooh, what kind of trees are those? Oh wait, are those the Japanese is that the Japanese maple forest kind of biome? I think that is what that is. Is that another village? Have I not encountered like 3 villages at this point? Like, ignoring that new one? that I just noticed? Okay, 2. Because I know there's one here, and I remembered seeing the one here. That one's obvious as well. But there's another one over here. Insane. Actually insane. But I want this. I want the mahogany. I want mahogany wood now. I have mahogany saplings in my bag. Rainbow eucalyptus. I don't think they're in this bag, actually. I think they're in the other bag. Where are they? I know I have mahogany. I specifically made sure I had mahogany saplings. It was the one sapling I didn't check. I don't know if the mahogany trees grow normally or if they grow weirdly, though. Either way, it doesn't matter to me, because I know that I can... One thing I do know is that if I could find my boat, I could ride it over to the area where I encountered the mahogany trees. Maybe I could go with mahogany combined with these like other dark, like less pink logs. Like actually the logs outsides look pink for this one, but like the insides look less pink, and the insides of these ones look purple, but the outsides look a lot less just interesting in general. Well, I will gladly break down a mahogany tree by hand, so just know that, game. The mahogany tree that apparently has a beehive on the inside? Whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Ha, what an idiot. Ignore the fact that I've made the exact same mistake 3 times. To be fair, you don't even need to ignore that to realize he's an idiot. Look at that guy. Literally just standing there. He knows he can jump. He's literally done it before. I'm like gonna break my fucking axe. Is that also this mahogany tree? No wonder it's not working. I could probably modify the max size, but there's a reason it's got a max size, so I'm not gonna modify the max size. Although if I did increase the max size, I could probably chop it down right now. I need to, I will crit punch you to death, zombie. Even you. I will crit punch both of you to death. I don't care that you have an iron sword. I have a fist. An iron fist and an iron will. Okay, 3 of you is gonna get annoying fast, and I don't doubt that more of you are coming. But I don't care. Fucking dipshit! I literally just killed the other drown. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can literally just do this. I also have an iron pickaxe. I don't know why I haven't been critting with this. Finally. Jeez. I also just realized I got a piece of copper from one of the drowned. I think the first one. I'm gonna be honest, I know that I've said already that I won't modify the max size that I can destroy, because there's a reason there's a max size you can destroy, but I really want to modify the max size you can destroy, even if just to test it. You know what, I'm gonna collect the rest of this, the logs that I got now, and then I'm gonna leave, save and quit title. I'm gonna go into here, I'm gonna tree, it would probably be falling tree, configure, I feel like I'm making a huge mistake, except, septupling the amount of, that's not septupling, that's quintupling the amount of logs that you can break. But it doesn't really matter, considering I'm not gonna break 500 logs. I'm only gonna break 117 of them. See? Only 117. Still well over a stack. Which I'm not actually seeing. I think it was just the outermost layer. Which means that not all of them are in my inventory. I do not want this thing to be part of this, but okay. Hello? I guess I need to build myself up a little bit. I need food. Right, I forgot a little bit that the way that these work in this, frankly, in this entire mod pack, is just they kind of disappear instantaneously. Dude, wow, there is so many of these things. I am getting so much mahogany. I don't even, the thing is, like, I would have been maybe a few levels lower, maybe a few layers back, I might have accepted just having partially cut down this tree. But at this point, I'm too far in. I need to finish this fucking tree chopping. And it would help if I could stop falling and I could actually heal all my health back. You know what, let me, like, separate this. That fucking hell! Let me live, I swear! I'm saying that as if it's not my fault that I keep dying, nearly. Also saying that as if it's not impressive that I haven't actually died yet. But technically I'm not saying it as if it's not impressive I haven't actually died yet. Is this a second Mahotn? No fucking wonder this thing is still again so hard. Literally entire second tree. I didn't chop down too much of the tree. I just kind of chopped down a few leftover logs, probably from the first chopping of the main tree. I forgot how little saturation other types of food gave than the golden carrots, because I've been eating them for quite a while in my main world. I don't have a lot of them left, but I should be able to. Hey, peaceful person. Who totally wouldn't kill me if the night struck. Ow, fucking hell, dipshit. Fucking, at this point I need to crouch, actually. Just to get somewhere normally. Just to do this shit without dying. And I should have been crouching this entire time. The only reason I haven't been crouching is because I actually want this thing to chop down. Actually almost done. If I'm just gonna chop down the main tree, which I am, because it was a very big tree. I actually feel bad for chopping it down because it was so big. But like, I started it, and I feel like it would be even worse to leave it half chopped than to have to fully chop it. Like, at least when I fully chop it, I take it out of its misery. But if I were to have left it half chopped, then I would have left a half-dead tree just sitting there. I feel like this is a specific fallacy, I can't remember what it's called. If I could stop falling! That's probably a fallacy, too. That second one was a joke, but the first one I'm pretty sure it is actually a fallacy. Some gambler's fallacy, probably. Like, I know there's a name for it. I've heard the name for it. The fallacy of the thing where, like, you've gone through so much already, why stop? Even though it's, like, actually a really good idea if you do stop, and you probably should stop. And you probably should have never gotten to that fight in the first place. I don't think it's considered a tree if it doesn't have leaves. So now it's just a corpse. Ow! Fucking hell, dipshit! Why am I still not crouching? I literally was describing how the tree is no longer definitely not gonna allow me to chop it down like that. And yet I'm still sitting here like, yep, gonna chop it down like as if I'm actually going to be able to do the thing. I say that as if I'm not still continuing to chop it down like that. Fucking hell. I shouldn't be annoyed at it anymore because I literally am like super close to actually finishing the tree off. Fucking... The problem isn't the holes, it's the fact that I keep thinking the holes are aren't holes, and that they're just going to bring me down one block. They're always holes, and they never bring me down just one block. And it's consistently at least 4, too. It's not like it's like a... It's not like it's a 2 or 3 block thing. It's consistently been at least 4 blocks every time I go to over those spots. At that point, I should have just fucking gave up on actually walking on those spots. I wish that I could be certain that nobody was commenting it rather than just pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna be randomly making a YouTube stream comment whatever on a stream that's playing in the fucking middle of the night. But I don't know. It's 2:50 in the morning. That's a little later than my brother got up. So he usually sticks to his Minecraft men. The people who he likes to watch. People from... specifically the whatever the fuck it was. The Hearts, Colors... The Life SMP. And the fucking Hermitcraft. Alright. This isn't even a house yet. This is home. It feels like it could definitely go as home, be a home. But it doesn't even have a house. So it's hard to call a home when it doesn't even have a house. Let's start by looking through my bags. Specifically this bag, which has a lot of the mahogany. There's also jacarandas. I have jacaranda. I don't really feel like I want to use them that much. I just got an excessive amount of mahogany. An excessively excessive amount of mahogany. Does mahogany look good with rainbow eucalyptus? Maybe I can look at the planks. Let's see. I really hope so that I can actually find a use for these, because I do still have 40 of these. Oh, you're kidding me. I slept just the other night. I thought, wait, no, I think I actually didn't sleep for a bit. I think it has, I guess, been a bit since I last slept. Alright. I'm going to pause for a second to just... You know what? Why am I doing this? It's 2:50 in the morning. I don't need to worry about that. Anyway. I don't know. What do I think it looks good with? I don't know about that one. This one... It also feels a little weird. Maybe the old cherry. Nah, I don't really feel it. Coconut? Can you fuck off? Oh, there's two of you now, I guess. Alright, fine, I'll sleep. I'll find a village and I'll find my way to the village nearby and sleep. No! I said I'll sleep. Stop fucking killing me. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Can you guys literally just fuck off? I would literally do anything to get rid of these fuckers, and I am literally doing anything to get rid of these fuckers. Unfortunately, anything does not involve knowing the path to the fucking village, because the village is fucking that way. Ow. I don't care about health, I don't care about hunger. I care about getting rid of these stupid fuckers who are everywhere. I don't know why I haven't eaten cooked salmon yet. I know why I hadn't initially eaten the cooked... I know why I hadn't initially eaten the cooked salmon... I know why the cooked salmon was not initially eaten. There we fucking go. But I don't know why it hasn't been eaten still. Gray planks might work. Well, no, because I can't not use mahogany, at least to a certain degree. After all the work I put into getting it, I can't just not use it. I chopped down a whole tree that was legitimately, like, 15, like at least 6 stacks worth of pure mahogany. I gotta find something that works well with mahogany. Actually, maybe I don't need to. Maybe, as a matter of fact, I can use mahogany as like my, like for my house in a Stride learning server. I'm in a Minecraft server for my school. It's a pretty fun server, honestly. It's got way more mods than it probably needs. Not way more, actually. But I'd say it's more modded than it needs to be. It's got quite a bit of quality of life changes, and also it has leveled mobs, or more accurately, like typed mobs, rare, uncommon, common, yada yada. But mobs. But what my point is, I have a that's where I noticed I started. Oh wait, this is overgrown stone. I didn't even notice that. I've actually started. That's where I started actually being competent in building the Stride Learning Network, as it's called, or the school server, as I like to call it. I made a good base there, or at least a decent base. And I want to do the same here. But like that one, it was a thing that I built in like 2 days, going with staying up all night one night just to build, like, just to build the base, and it was only one house with a few, like, extra things. I feel like I kind of want to do kind of a small village-esque thing here. That could work. I'm thinking what I might do. Hold on, let me craft like a lot of these into planks. What I might do, I might want to go actually over to that one. I'm gonna try and show off what I'm gonna do, because it's a little hard to describe, you know? Well, no, it's not actually. It's I realized my mistake, but it was too late. But what I'm thinking of doing, okay, hold on. Okay, stop. So this one and these two seem like they connect pretty well. But I'm going to it's like I want those kinds of, you know how a lot of those like jungle things have those hanging bridges and stuff? I kind of want some of those, but I feel like it should be more of a less of a hanging kind of bridge and more of like the opposite. Like they have pillars that go up to support because, you know, these things don't really have much in terms of sky like stuff. Oh my god, can I just be competent at one thing? No, the answer to that question is fucking no, but like, please. Just basic jumps, they're not that hard. But like, another example is I think these two could connect well that way. These two, those two. And I was thinking like, the higher up ones could probably connect well that way. That one's gonna have to, this one is way too high up for it to like work well. But like, it's also high up enough. But it's also not too high, way too high up, that it wouldn't be incapable of connecting to this one. Like, it could connect to this one. I'll connect some cattails over here. Put some cattails down over here. That one could, the top of this thing could connect down to this one. I feel like it'd be better if I used wood, if I used cobblestone, though. That fits with that. Or maybe rainbow eucalyptus. But I don't really like that rainbow eucalyptus. It looks cool. It looks kind of cool as a tree, but it doesn't really look too good on structure builds. At least to me. And I'm mostly building these based off of what I think would look aesthetically pleasing. I think. What I think would look aesthetically pleasing, of course, because I'm not, believe it or not, I'm not perfect. I say that as if it's not actually obvious that I'm very bad, actually. Let's see. I feel like this is the thing. I feel like if I'm gonna build between these, it should be something that fits with the stone feel. Maybe I could have something that some like kind of transitional thing. Like it starts at cobblestone and then it turns into, it goes into the mahogany. So I really want to use the mahogany. I'm gonna be honest. What I really want to do is use the fucking mahogany. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna make this look like way better later, but for now I'm just gonna build it up. Build it like at the basic level. if I could kindly get up rather than fall the fuck all the way the fuck down, that would be fucking nice. Why did I choose to go here? This is like the worst choice to go. Fucking hell, dipshits. Why am I saying dipshits? As if I'm not the only dipshit here. I'm ruining the fucking amazing looking buildings here by using my cobblestone. That's why I'm trying my best not to use very much cobblestone, but fucking fuck me. Just fuck me. Don't actually, like, there we go. I was not expecting the cattail to grow right in front of my eyes. All of that because of one mahogany plank falling. Let me just, like, actually do this by just a one thick path, mahogany path. It's going to be reached, but it's not going to be something that's like... I actually forgot that... screw me, I guess. Just place the fucking blocks. It's not that hard. Fucking get me down. Get me... Yes. That works. I mean, that doesn't, but, like, what I did works. I'm gonna go down there now. Ow. It'd be nice if I could have less big drops. But no, I have to have constant big drops because I just had to choose a place where the where the easiest thing to do is die. To be fair, that's most of Minecraft, but, like, look at this place. Did I really have to choose the fucking this? This is the fucking... Like, this is the thing that you don't go to because you don't build structures in survival because it's such an easy place to die in. Like, there's easy to die in, and then there's this. And frankly, I can't believe I haven't died yet already. Not and, where, frankly, I can't believe I haven't died yet already. Maybe it would be best if I, like, maybe I can do, like, a smaller kind of one here. What's it? Let me, there, there. There. I'm gonna go there. There. Feels a little quick going up. Otherwise it's mostly fine. I feel like I want it to go, like, back to this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that seems good. I'm gonna need another axe. That's fine, I've got plenty of cobbled deep slate. Why did I break that bit? Also, why am I getting so little actual use out of this water bucket? 'Cause I swear, I've literally had this the entire time, and yet I have barely used it. Like, it is such a good mobility tool. I can literally use it to scale up walls. Without any need for some stupid looking cobblestone or anything like that. Might as well use this somewhere. Just as a little support right here. I forgot I was streaming for a bit, for the record. If you were wondering why I went silent for a little, it was because I forgot I was streaming. I mean, when you're recording, even when you're recording, you're like, oh, I can just go silent for a little bit. But when you're streaming, you can't go silent for a little bit. You just have to keep talking. Actually, you can go silent for a little bit, but like it's weirder. It's weirder when you go silent for a little bit in like a stream. Maybe I could go with some. These would look good as like side pieces. Huh. It's actually pretty good. Sorry, I've barely built anything, and I'm like, in this world, I've already gotten in an idea for like an entire whole thing, and it's just a lot, but like a good amount of a lot. It's a good a lot, I'd call it. That's what I'd say. Like I wouldn't usually say something think of like a good a lot, usually when I think of a lot, I think of, oh gods, that's a lot of work. But this is a lot in a good way. Like, I want to do a lot. I've chosen the a lot. Actually, I might want to build these one block higher. Now, let's see. Do I want to just make mahogany fences? Maybe old cherry fences? Maybe I can use all of those coconut logs that I collected. I think I'm gonna use the coconut logs on the actual house. I think I'm gonna use the coconut on the actual house. But how do rainbow eucalyptus how does this kind of rainbow eucalyptus fence look? Doesn't really fit with the logs. Which is a funny thing to say, considering they're the logs of the exact same type of block. But they don't really fit the logs. Another thing I need is, for these fences to fit, like the pink, the thing is this is like a pink, these are kind of pinky paths. And I want the pink to be like a thing that you notice. Hold on, do I have cobblestone? I do not have a lot of cobblestone, but I do have some cobblestone. I do have a bit more cobblestone in here. Do I want to do that little fading into it thing? No, because this isn't even cobblestone. This is hardly stone. That's practically grass. But even then, it's stone and not cobblestone. Now what do I want to... Maybe I could make some old cherry logs for old cherry stuff look good. This is the old cherry. Yeah, I might do old cherry. I'm gonna use like half logs. I'm not sure if I want to use them for something else as well. I'm gonna use the jungle logs because I don't actually care about the jungle logs. I probably also have some other logs that I don't give a shit about. Honestly, I shouldn't give it too much of a shit about the level of the mahogany logs for like stuff like this because I have so many. But the thing is, I kind of do, so I don't want to use too many. Let me see. Do I think these look good? Ooh. 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 Do I have a limit to my zoom? Yes, I do. I did stop zooming. I like these. I need more. Another 12. I need like more old cherry wood. I don't think I'm gonna use these for the house if I'm only gonna have like 5 left. But I already had, I think I had way more twigs than I need actually in my bags, but in this bag specifically, I think. Yep. I like this. This is like a good thing. I love this, actually. This is amazing. Way better than I probably should feel it is. Also, I feel like the rainbow eucalyptus fits a lot less than it should. But at the same time, I feel like the outskirt thing is just kind of not it. You know? Like, I like the ideas that I've got here, but, like, the execution doesn't feel right. I need, like, a better log to be used for this. I think Jacarandas actually had those cool... I can actually see, can't I? Because I have, yeah, recipe. Yeah, these things got some, like, smooth looking stuff with their outsides. Compared to the over-the-top outsides of this thing, that's, way better. Maybe I could even use it, conjunction with the two, but I think I'm just gonna use this one. What? Well, indigo Jacaranda. I hope it's not a unique type of Jacaranda like it is. Actually, maybe it would have been better if it were a unique type of Jacaranda like. I mean, it works either way. It'll be good either way, but maybe it could have been a slightly purpler one. Because to be fair, I feel like that inner part is more purple than pink as the outer part is. Ow, okay, I didn't expect the pit. What else can I do? Oh wait, shit, that's a Disney property and I'm streaming. I literally forgot I was streaming. I was like this close to like fucking probably turning on Lydia the Bard's version of that song. Honestly, Lydia the Bard is it. What the fuck is that? How did I not notice that? I've been building next to that thing for multiple in-game days. It's good, I think? I don't know. It's hard to, like, say what's good, and what's, like, my mind just trying to say, hey, this is good, you should keep it, because I don't like doing a lot of work. Because my mind is the kind of mind that will do that. It will be like, oh, this is acceptable. And I don't want acceptable. I'm not doing this for anybody else. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this to make something I will personally enjoy. And that's another problem with my mind. It's not really very used to me making something, building something especially, that's just for me. And it's so bad at it, as a matter of fact, that it cannot physically, half the time does not physically grasp the concept of me personally liking something. sure it can, if it wants to. I mean, no, not if it wants to. I cannot grasp it if I want to. Holy hell, I'd hella enjoy if I could, if I wanted to. But no, it's kind of just, it's just randomly, oh, I can actually grasp the concept of enjoying something from making something for myself. In this. Like, that actually worked with me on the other one. Maybe it's just because the other one was, like, actually, like, a more basic one, maybe, actually. Because I kind of just went with what I had. But with this one, I'm kind of actually trying to make it look aesthetically pleasing and use all of my resources to do so. And to be honest, that's a few resources that I've got. Like, look at this. All of these colors. These are all different types of planks. Anchor trees, those are part of the nether. And that's just the start. There's nether sakura, there's fucking Twisted, I think, is probably something. Oh, Twisted is... Oh, wait. Twisted is from the saplings, ain't it? Yeah, it's, I mean, also from just putting those through, but Twisted logs can come from warping. And so can Twisted saplings. Why is there just a random architect's palette? There's just a random architect's palette fabric. Sorry, that was my microphone dropping. There's a random architect's palette fabric wood type in the middle of the better nether wood types. There's mushrooms in the better nether. Mushroom fir, rubus, wort, willow, stalagnite is a thing that can be used. Reeds. I've never encountered the reeds. Sorry, I was like holding in a burp. Mossy glow shroom, Pythadendrium, end lotus, Lacagru, dragon tree. That's an interesting one. Tenene, helix tree, umbrella tree, jelly shroom, Lucernia, blight, and that's all of that I've just mentioned. All of that was from one mod for one fucking dimension. And that's a dimension that isn't even important in the base game. Granted, I don't have access to any of that stuff because I've opted against going into the nether yet. But that doesn't mean that that's all my options in the first place. Like, from around Blighted Balsa onwards is biome makeover. Oh, the biomes you'll go, which is quite a bit of them. Charm for a few, deeper and darker for Echo specifically. Coconut planks and some other stuff from Ecologics. Eden Ring has Orits and some other stuff, which I don't think you can get the Eden Ring stuff without going to Eden Ring, which is a pretty hard dimension to get to, because as it says in the quests book, Eden Ring, to create the portal to the Eden Ring, you will first need 12 wax blocks of copper, 12 wax cut copper stairs, 4 blocks of amethyst, 4 amethyst clusters, 1 gold block, and a flint and steel. And that's just the things that are required to build the thing. To build the portal itself, build up the rise-through platform of copper blocks, replace the middle block with the gold blocks, surround the platform with wax-cut copper stairs, and replace the corners between the stairs with the copper blocks. The 4 copper blocks you just placed should have amethyst blocks placed on top. And then the amethyst clusters, light the gold block with the flint and steel, and to activate the portal. All of that to go into a dimension. And it's a small dimension too. It's not actually nearly as big as any of the other modded dimensions. To be fair, there's not too many other modded dimensions. And I'm also not really counting a specific dimension, the void dimension, which has the void shadow. I'm including it Paradise Lost, Twilight Forest, Nether, The End, all of them, even the other side, all of them have more stuff than Eden Ring. Overworld, obviously. But somehow Eden Ring has the most types of, well, actually, I'd say that the Deeper and Darker's, other side, it is kind of bland, but it's kind of, it does the blandness in a way that you don't notice that it's bland. Sure, it is definitely, I would call it bland. I would say it is a dimension that is kind of bland. But it's a bland in a way that's unnoticeable. I think what's a problem is that I don't have enough, this, like, this feels like it's right, but it doesn't feel right going the other way. Like, from here, it looks fine, from here it looks fine, but when I'm going through the other half, it feels empty. So, what if I make another one? Oh. It's a little less important here. Or less of it's a little less interesting there, but it feels right. It feels right, and that's what's important. You know what? I can use these to put torches on, which I didn't think about initially, but that's not right. I actually kind of feel like these would work better with lanterns, actually. Hold on, what does the lanterns require to craft? Because I'm pretty sure you can craft lanterns pretty easily. Yep, iron nuggets surrounding a torch. I'm going to make some lanterns instead. Right. I think I have quite a bit of iron nuggets. If I might actually have enough to make the 4 that I want. Ah, 1 short. So here's the thing. I'm thinking about it, and maybe I can make some interestingness with making some of these. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold the stick. I make, not like that, I make it like, fucking hell, give me that one back. I didn't get it back. I got it back finally. It only took 20 years. I put them like this and like this. This and like this. This and like this. This and like this. Oh, fuck. They ruined it by conjoining together. I, again, was about to start singing the same song from earlier, from Encanto, but a different part of it. I want something that, like, put the lamps in a place where they, like, fit. I want something like the whole thing I was just doing with the fences, but it didn't work because it doesn't look as good. What do chains require? What were they? I think they were, like, one chain. I feel like one chain is... why is everything so expensive in Minecraft? Like in Terraria, you can make one chain with, like, you can make 50 chains with one iron ingot. Not, that's, like, an exaggeration, but, like, one iron bar is actually what it's called in Terraria, but, like, the point is, you don't need a lot of iron to make a to make a single fucking chain. To be fair, Terraria is a lot less cosmetic based and a lot more crafting based, and so crafting is going to be a lot more polished. Well, Minecraft is literally called Minecraft. It's half of its namesake is craft. But they have different ways of doing crafting. And to be fair, like, the chains are a lot less useful in Terraria. So they're gonna have a cheaper cost, whereas in Minecraft, they're gonna be more expensive, but more useful. Anyway, I do kind of want to plant the potato, but I need to make a hoe, which would then lose the freed up inventory spot from making... lose the freed upness of the new freed up inventory slot from the potato. Also, I've been playing for over 10 Minecraft days. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna end stream, go to bed. It's been 3.5 hours. Bye.